Hey, welcome back to Sober Now. I'm Jim Lopp here. I haven't actually picked a title for today's vlog yet. It'll be a surprise to us both when it comes out. Picking a title is actually my weakest point as a writer and as a person who vlogs and does other things. See, the idea of a good title is that it should grab your attention and reel you in. And I never know what to call things. I just know that I have things I want to talk about, I have things that I feel, and maybe I figure out a clever title that gets your interest, and maybe I don't. But today, what I'm talking about is practicing what I preach. It's one of my greatest motivators as a therapist and as a coach. I hate being a hypocrite. So whatever I tell you all to do, I have to do as well. So one of the things that I practice is accountability and just talking things out. I hate the expression of figuring it out because that is something that we do alone inside our own heads, which guarantees it's a bad idea. So I don't need to figure anything out today. I need to be open and vulnerable and expressive. And when I do those things, I have really good days. When I don't do those things, I let emotion and powerlessness and stress hijack what could be a really great day. Today's a great example of that. And so what I'm really doing with you right now is talking out what my experience has been, and what I hope is maybe seeing how I do this would be helpful to you. So today actually has been a great day so far. I had an awesome morning. I spent the entire morning with people who are highly motivated to change and overcome obstacles in their life. I had a great early afternoon. I met with my students. I get to teach young people who are just really all about learning how to do what I do. And that's awesome. That inspires me. I love their energy and their enthusiasm. Then I took a break about mid-afternoon to meet with an old friend. And my friend is somebody that I love like a brother. And I've watched him go in and out of recovery for a couple of years now. And as I was talking with him, it felt way too familiar. I've heard those types of stories way too many times. The story usually involves getting a fresh start and a new place to live and a new job. And what's missing from the story is how they're going to stay clean and sober, and how they're going to be accountable, and how they're going to have support. And the story usually only involves just one person. So I know that that plan doesn't work. And what I said to my friend was, I miss you. And I miss you right now, even as I'm with you. Because the person I know has receded. It's more that I'm talking to your disease. It's more that I'm talking to your mental illness than it is that I'm talking to the person that I know and love. I know that I'm powerless. I know that all I can do is pray for them and continue to be there for them. And I gladly will, when I can, as I can. But if I'm not really careful, I'm going to let that powerlessness overshadow my day. And I'm going to start worrying for him. And I'm going to start being sad for him. Now, if that was actually going to help him, it might be worth doing. But it's not going to help my friend. And it is going to hurt me. So what I need to do about that is share that experience with people who love and support me. Be willing to process the feelings I have about that and to release them. Because my day is not over. I do a lot of things, and my days are usually pretty long. But they're almost always full of things that I absolutely love doing. And I'm very blessed in that way. So what I'm doing right now is processing with you as though you were a friend who's listening. And that's kind of an odd thing to do with a video camera. But I wonder if you do this. I wonder if you do this with friends and family and people that support you. Instead of trying to figure things out, you just talk. You just share how you feel. You just don't filter it, don't analyze it, just put it out there. And I know that I'm going to feel better in just a few minutes, just by virtue of getting this off my chest. I'm going to pray for my friend. I'm going to have hope that he makes the right choices and gets better. But independent of what he does, I'm going to make sure that I have a good day. And I'm going to check in with some friends in just a few minutes to make sure that that happens. Worrying doesn't help people. It's understandable that I'm concerned, and I'll continue to be. But if I'm not taking excellent care of me, then my ability to be there for him is less. So, this is my responsibility, and this is me taking care of me. And I hope that you'll do the same. And I hope that you'll email me. If there's questions that you have, if there's things that you're struggling with, I really do care. I really do want to know what those are. And I'd love to be able to talk about them. And I think that would be a great way to expand this conversation. I hope that you'll share the videos. If you would, just give me a quick like. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button for Sober Now, our channel. And I hope you have a great day. I hope you draw from support. I hope you're accountable. And I hope you're constantly working towards your goals. Thanks. You've actually helped me a lot.